Our research in the social sciences is often very close to public policy. I'm a development economist. I've been working for over 20 years on topics around poverty and economic growth in African countries. And on many occasions, I've seen the influence that my own research has had or that colleagues' research has had on policies that can really affect millions of lives. 10 to 15 years ago, several major studies in different social science fields were found not to be able to replicate. They were found to have fundamental flaws. In some cases, they were even found to be full of fraud. This is no joke. Social science research and scientific research more broadly shapes human societies. And when researchers are doing work that can't be replicated, when they're doing work that isn't valid, they're really betraying their obligation to the public. And it was really that crisis and those scandals that came out that provided some of the motivation for the early meetings of the BITSS network. The Berkeley Initiative for Transparency in the Social Sciences, BITSS, is something a bit different than other institutions. We brought together economists, psychologists, biostatisticians, and political scientists. And from the start, we were determined to learn from each other and learn about the challenges in our fields and to provide a forum for the most exciting new research on open science. We see our work as taking the next step in the credibility revolution, going beyond the statistical models to study the whole scientific process and making sure that all sides of it are done with the utmost integrity. We hope to train the next generation of scholars to value those principles and embrace them in their work so that the next generation will make sure that open science is at the center of their science rather than just being an afterthought. And organizations like the Einstein Foundation have been so important in supporting this community and inspiring this community to work together. It's really become the leading award recognizing progress in research transparency and integrity globally. We believe that as long as the next generation changed their attitudes and understood the value of open science and research transparency, then our science would change for the better.